Hello Aries, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching my reading. Thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes, all your messages. I am truly, truly grateful to each and every one of you. So thank you so very much. I want to cleanse your cards ready for use. Let's find myself some incense. Cleanse and consecrate these cards ready for Aries to give a clear, precise reading. Cleanse and consecrate this space for Aries to give a clear, precise reading. Cleanse and consecrate me to give Aries clear, precise reading. Okay, so we've cleansed the cards in the space ready for use. I would like to say please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you could subscribe to the channel, I'll be truly grateful, and let's get started. So let's pull you one of these weekly affirmations. Okay. So it says intention. Today I sow the seeds of my intentions. Tomorrow I notice the buds of my manifestations. I want to pull you Inner Child Oracle and read you the message from the book. See what your inner child is trying to tell you. Messages for Aries, please. Too many, far too many. Message for Aries, please. Okay. So we have, you are wanted. There is a home waiting within. So, this is your card, or one of them. So it says, you are wanted. There is a home waiting within. Abandonment is a wound that many of us carry. It is a tender place within us that mourns at the prospect of rejection. Such a sweet heart beats within those who have experienced the pain of being unwanted. Be gentle with yourself in the presence of this pain. All our core, we all crave connection and to be drawn into the embrace of a beloved soul. Acceptance and exercise. The exercise for this card is quite gentle in nature, but it will require you to be exceptionally vulnerable with yourself. I recommend doing this in front of a mirror. But if a mirror is unavailable, or if it detracts from your ability to complete the exercise, please skip this step. Find a comfortable place and reflect on a touch that speaks to you, your abandoned inner child. For me, this touch is when someone cups the side of my face. Once you have found the touch that brings to life these tender places within, give that touch to yourself. Let yourself fall deep into the feeling of your hands on your skin, much as you would with a trusted friend or lover. If you are in front of a mirror, I would like for you to look into your eyes and tell yourself that you will never leave you, that you will never abandon yourself, that you will never walk away, and that it is you, beloved, and me until the very end. If you do not have a mirror, close your eyes and say these words. Know that you are your own home and that it is waiting within. Responsive journaling prompt. How does your inner child feel after hearing that you will never leave them? Do they feel loved and seen? Is there anything that they need at this moment? So that's that one. I'm going to put that one there. And number 30, say yes. Now is the time to be open and receive. So say yes, because now is the time to be open and receive. So, excuse me. So say yes, now is the time to be open and receive. Being truly open to life can be a bit unnerving. There are so many, excuse me. There are so many possibilities and unknowns, and we could never analyse them all. While there is much wisdom in weighing the options before us, sometimes there will be aspects of the future that we can never truly know until we walk that road. It is in these moments that we have to take a leap of faith and say yes. If you have pulled this card, now might be the time to open up and receive. Your wonderment exercise is, if we are not open to the many good things in life, they can pass us by. Practice saying yes to what you know will help you grow. There is abundance all around us. Sometimes we just need to make space for it to arrive. Your responsive journaling prompt says, how does it feel in your body when you say yes to something new? How does it feel not knowing the outcome when you say yes? If it is a negative feeling, what is something you might be able to do to feel more positive about the unknown? I want to pull you 3 of these. Three crystals, please, for Aries. Thank you. So, the first one, if you want to take a screenshot of these, if you haven't got the crystals or you can't get them, take a screenshot and you can use it that way. Okay. So it says, Saphine, reveal your deepest thoughts and show you care with actions. I'm sorry if I spelt the name wrong. So that's the name. Sphene. Saphine. Green aventurine. So it says, opportunity and luck are there to be embraced. Now is the time. So there you go, green aventurine. And aquamarine. So it says, aquamarine, exhilarate and relax. Eternal youth and happiness is coming to you. So, oh dear. Let's pull you some of these. Get you some, the Inner Power Oracle. Okay, so messages please for Aries. Too many. We'll take those 3 though. So it says, at night I enter a deep spiritual sleep. After counting my blessings and speaking affirmative words of loving kindness to myself. I am selective about who I share my presence and I am selective about who I share my presence with and set boundaries to protect myself and my energy. And journaling on what I am grateful for at the end of my day aligns me with my highest sense of inner power. So there you go. I now want to pull you 3 of these. Oh, there you go then. So, I think that one, no, we'll just leave that there. I think that's how they come out. Let's get you some tarot. It's funny, that says the path. You've got a path there going up into the mountains. Right, messages for Aries, please. Two twos. Okay. So, we'll look at this one first. So it says grandmother, moonstone. Moonstone is a wise woman energy that wants to help you move through boundaries and barriers around your higher heart and crown. She assists you in bringing down higher vibrational energies, supporting change and establishing new pathways of energy through your feminine left side to gracefully shift and move towards change. This card invites you to peel back the layers and illuminate each part of you. In many traditions, Grandmother Moon is one of the first 3 spirits placed by the great spirits to watch over the children on earth. She has many qualities that align with Moonstone, helping with dreams and visions. Moment of reflection says, on a full moon, ask for her guidance, direction and healing light. She offers strength, balance, wisdom and connection to earth and water. You have the 2 of Swords. So, you may have some difficult decisions to make. And you could be weighing up your options. This could bring a stagnation, and it could be something you're trying to avoid. I feel that you need to think clearly before you make any decisions. There is a 2 of Cups here, which to me is your soulmate. You could be meeting someone, and this could be what you're all jumbled up with. Should I stick with what I've got? Or should I stick with my partner? Or should I move on to this new person who seems like my soulmate? Only you can decide. But it's something you need to think long and hard about. Because for the simple reason, you know what you've been through with your partner, the good and the bad. And, you know, even though our soulmates come in, life may not be that much better with them. Just saying. Let's get some cards and see what they have to say. I mean, Grandmother Moonstone is talking about change. So, only you can decide, though. So, we have the Seven of Coins. Sorry, my voice is a bit... We had the Seven of Coins. Now, to me, the Seven of Coins is saying to look at the long-term view. Like, where do you want to be in a couple of years from now? 5 years, couple of years. Where do you want to be? And if you have just started a business, I feel that you do need to put whatever money you make, I feel you do have to put a good fair bit back now because of the way the world is. So you may need to put extra back into your business. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords brings some sort of mental clarity. There could be a breakthrough. You can have some new ideas and a very sharp mind. I do feel that you need to make some decisions, though. There are decisions that need to be made. And this could also be that you hear of somebody needing surgery. Chariot. You have the Chariot. So there is some fast movement coming in. Something is going to be moving fast. You may not know where you're going, where you're heading, because you've even got a blindfold on there. So perhaps destiny is keeping things in the dark at the moment, and they'll reveal everything when the time is right. I do feel that you're going to be victorious with this. But as I say, I still don't think you know where you're going. And I just feel that you could just be letting destiny take the lead on this. There will be change coming. So this one is paths. So paths are created by treading across the same area of land over days, months or years. Sometimes the way is made by a single individual, other times by a large group of creatures digging grooves out of the landscape. Your spiritual path is unique to your journey, and it has many curves, peaks and valleys. It takes repetition to create a well-worn track. When we turn and look back to where we came from, we can see how the pattern was made. Choosing this card is a sign you may need to examine where you are going. Is it still where you want to go? Are you being encouraged to make any corrections to your course now? It's not too late to make changes. Doing this now will pay off in the long run. So put your dreams into action, and it says make the intention to keep making positive steps forward in life by going on a mindful walk. Live in the moment, pay attention to your surroundings and enjoy each step. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So there is going to be some teamwork going on. People may be sharing their trades because there's things that need to be done first. So people may be sharing their trades and all that and getting things moving. But I do feel that you're needing to work in a team, because this teamwork is going to bring collaboration and learning. I feel that you are implementing something. You have the skills, the security and the goals, and you have the long-term reward. Some of you may be feeling trapped. You could be putting up barriers. I feel that you have now got to make a stand and speak up for yourself. You have to stand your ground. You're backed right into a corner, and I feel that it is now time to come out fighting, because you can't go any further back. You're right on the edge of the cliff. So now is the time to stand up and make yourself known, make it known, and come out of this situation fighting. Because if you don't, you could be pushed further and further back. And at the moment, you've got no room to be pushed further back. So stand your ground and, you know, possibly come out fighting, hold your own, and maintain control. Try and maintain control of the situation. Let's see what these want to say. Clarify Three of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Whew. Right, so we have Ten of Wands. I feel that you're coming to the end of these burdens that you've been carrying for so long. I feel that they are coming to an end. I feel you're now at the point where you need to put these burdens down, although you haven't got very far left to carry them. But I do feel that you need to put these burdens down. I mean, there may be something that is blocking you, because this came out sideways. There's something blocking you from putting them down at the minute. But I feel that that could clear very soon. You got the Ace of Coins, so it could, they were sideways, and so was Deja Vu. I feel that you are struggling, or a majority of you are struggling for money at the moment. You're just keeping your heads above water. And I do feel that this could go on just for a little bit longer. And then I feel everything's going to start clearing. Your burdens are going to be laid down and things are going to start getting a bit easier. The same as Deja Vu, you know. I feel that you are in limbo. You have a sense. You have like an inkling of what is going on and what's happening, but you're still not 100% sure. You've had these little scenarios play in your dream, but you're still not 100% sure of what it is that is actually going on. You had the Four of Cups in reverse. So you could be coming out of this, this like bored, fed up, same old thing every single day. I do feel that you could be coming out of this now. I feel that there is an opportunity that's coming into you and you're going to be able to take that. Three of Pentacles again, as I say, there is teamwork, collaboration, learning. There is something you're going to be implementing. Maybe you need to work in a team to be able to get this project finished. Whatever it is you're doing, it may need to take teamwork to get there. I do feel that you've been facing a lot of challenges, and this is why you've got to do the teamwork. It could be that you've been facing quite a few challenges that you thought you could do, and they've turned out to be a lot harder. So you've had to bring in like help and support. It can get a bit heated, and people, or maybe you, could get territorial because this was your project, this was you doing this, but excuse me, you've had to bring other people in because it's got a little bit too much, and you know. But, you know, I do feel that things could get a little bit territorial and there can be some clashing egos. So we have Justice. So truth can be handled like a sword. You can choose to brandish it or conceal it, but truth will emerge eventually. However hard you may try to bury it. Avoid greater losses later by making decisions justly and with consideration of the consequences. Pick up the sword in your dominant hand, take the scales in the other, and seek justice for yourself and others. The ache for justice may come from the soreness of loss, the fire of passion, or the sting of jealousy. Justice is a twofold process of pain and healing. First, there is the pain of truth exposed, like a torn vow. Second is the healing process of judgment, followed hopefully by reconciliation after the truth is exposed. Wounds are fresh and eyes are opened. All parties involved are vulnerable under the bright spotlight. It says work with it regardless of the circumstances. Gentleness and empathy should take the lead when seeking a resolution for justice. We are only human after all. So the Queen of Swords also sits on the side of justice. She demands truth and honesty. She will set clear boundaries. But if you overstep those boundaries, her tongue is sharper than her sword. There will probably be consequences for overstepping the boundary. She can be very cold. She will also have direct communication. She won't settle for you sending someone else to try and explain your thingy. She demands direct communication. I do feel that there is going to be a new beginning. Justice has prevailed. There is going to be a new beginning, and this change is coming in. And I do feel that this is going to be a whole lot better. I know that this could be spontaneous, and there's a lot of optimism there. But I do feel that the Fool is a free spirit and will just up and go off on their own. Let's pull some cards. Why is the Queen of Swords and the Fool here? Why is the Queen of Swords and the Fool here? Why is the Queen of Swords and the Fool here? So, we have the Four of Coins. I do feel that you could get to the point where you could have all that you need. I feel that you're in a good place. I feel that you could have some substantial money behind you, and this is why you're just going off. You're just using some of the money that you've already saved to go off on your adventure or journey. King of Cups. King of Cups is emotionally balanced, caring, supportive, very sensitive, very diplomatic, and likes to take control of situations. And you have the Eight of Swords. I feel that you have been feeling trapped for a very long time, in a victim mentality. I do feel that justice has come in and it's sorted things out, and this is why you now have this freedom and this new beginning. You are now setting yourself free, you're taking off your blindfold, and you are now confident with moving on. Three cards, please, for Aries. Okay. So, first of all, we had the cross. So it says a duty, a burden. We had a Ten of Wands down here, which was a burden, a big problem. Could be causing grief. And there could be some sort of religious fate there. You have the Moon. So I feel that you are going to be receiving some praise, which is making you feel that much better. Could bring in some form of emotion. You have a lot of imagination. You have intuition and inspiration to be able to get this job finished. So you now have the Whip. So there has been conflict, probably with the Five of Wands, over the fact that, you know, you got territorial and there's clashing egos and that, because you wanted to do it but you couldn't do it. So there is conflict, debate. You are all working hard. You could be giving out a bit of abuse and pain, and there could be some physical activity there while you're building and doing whatever it is you're doing. Messages for Aries, please. What is the messages for Aries, please? 3 messages for Aries, please. Okay, so we have, are you feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that are coming your way? Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time and we've got you. And self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favourite music and whatever you enjoy most. Do that today. So there you go, Aries. That's what I had for you today. I thank you for being here. If you could like and subscribe, I'll be truly grateful. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.